What's up?
Well, apparently being just outside the gate is still close enough to pull the trash before generals. Do you have the auction house mount, Cal?
God, no, I've never been that rich. Got it. Has anyone in the guild got one?
But I missed it.
Has anyone got the auction house mount in the guild?
No, I'm pretty sure humanity keeps asking and nobody say yes.
Yeah.
So, pretty sure no, or maybe people just don't want to give it to.
Looking up to the boss toxic. I love the old tree form. Especially given now the textures are sort of out of place for the rest of the game a bit.
I mean, there's a couple of pixels in the textures.
Yeah, I've just been zooming up actually. It's because if you go to yourself straight afterwards, you look at how smooth it is even up close.
Yeah.
But I can't see it pixelated at all on you. But especially the leaves at the top. They sort of look, you know.
When you said that, I realized my character actually looked like shit. I was like, that's not how I remember it.
Does it?
No, my graphics settings were set to 4 instead of 10, which I usually
We need to bug a healer because Ash is going to be late.
In a mythic class?
No.
Yeah, I'll heal.
I might have a healer, but
No, laddie, it's time for fist weaving.
no, I might have a healer. It's just when Ash comes back, I don't know what'll go on.
Ash seems happy DPSing in Holy.
I mean, if you tell Laddie that the healer is unnecessary, just kick him without a word.
No, it's not a pug. Like, it's a guy I've played with a few times.
Yeah, so Laddie will kick him without a word.
No, he won't. He likes this guy.
Oh.
I mean, I haven't even asked
Fight
him.
him in. We need to kill. How did you die?
Hmm?
Horus just died.
Oh.
Fair enough, one of them. Full Adam.
I got the. Yeah, there we go. Show me metrics.
It's a healer? Okay.
Yeah.
I'm with you, Ethan, on that. Taxi's still in the shrine.
Who invited him though? I didn't invite him.
I didn't.
I guess it was Elijah.
I mean, we do need a replacement for Netherheim, probably, because his sub ran out.
Netherheim?
Yeah, and he's not refreshing, I think.
Hmm. Is he trying to join though today?
No.
Oh, okay. And we have Daxi, that's a warlock. So let's just go in. I think Daxi's inside, isn't he? No, he's not. God damn it.
Ouroboros.
Daxi!
90% of us are already at the boss, so.
Someone come out to summon Daxi. Summon Handy as well.
It's coming.
Lazy people.
Oh, nice.
Who invited Hindi? He's not a member of our guild. Or is he?
He is.
Yeah, he is.
Oh, he is, right. Okay, I keep losing, you know, it's hard to know sometimes.
It's a bit tragic.
Hey, Hindi.
But it'll fix itself in no time. Right, Handy?
Hi.
Yes.
Links, important question.
Yes?
What's the temperature currently in Portugal? Or what's it been like for the last day or two?
It was 20 degrees the other day.
Oh my god.
It is 11 degrees right now.
Oh, that's like December temperatures for us. I was sad.
So warming up, but not hot yet.
I guess.
Are you thinking of going to Portugal?
Yeah.
Are you?
No, you can't go anywhere.
No.
No, we're British, man. We're not allowed to leave our country anymore. Didn't you know
Yeah.
We're
that?
not allowed to leave our fucking house unless you've got a valid reason.
Do you know what really takes a piss though? Is if you want to come to Britain, we're going to charge you 1,700 quid to throw you in jail for 10 days.
1750. Thank you very much.
17 bob, the extra 50 bob. Can't we let them
Yeah.
off that at least?
No, and you get shit meals and
And police coming around 3 times a day to make sure you haven't farted outside your room. Yeah,
It's
come to
weird.
England.
some hotels are different. Like they have people that will escort you out for a cigarette break and stuff. So
I could not have handled that if I was in the travel lodge.
You can
Whilst I was in
be
the
less
travel
hard
lodge.
to be honest.
Okay. Good. That way we avoid the dilemma of inviting a demon hunter or a paladin.
It's problematic.
I mean, it's 2-2 today, so.
Well, they're
Yeah,
getting a third later, so it'd have to be a demon hunter to be fair.
I mean,
where's Slav?
this guy is going to be late. The other guy, he's half, so I don't know.
You could get us a survival hunter again. No one will complain. Fucking survival hunter. Well done, Links.
I didn't invite the survival hunter.
Sure. It
Yeah,
was
no.
you.
I remember it was Links as well. Yeah.
Absolutely,
Where was-
it was X. Well, that's just extra special skills.
Hello.
Can we let this kill me for a second? I want to see if something procs.
Not if I'm second on threat.
Elisan will pick it up after, but don't kill me, please.
Wait.
I mean, I don't think anyone heals you, to be honest.
Oh.
You just died.
Was you surprised that when you went to 0 health you were going to die?
No, because my immortality went off in that, so I died to something, so I triggered meta. And I got a trinket that should absorb damage and heal me for like 30k and bring me back to half health when I'm going to die instead. That did not proc. So I do not get benefit of this trinket.
It might be a cooldown.
Yeah, but that means that it's got an 8-minute cooldown, but so is my immortality on my talent. So
Yeah, they might.
don't-
So they might
Share.
share an eternal cooldown, which is short.
which is bollocks.
I mean, it's like you might be able to use it in like a 1-minute window, both of them, but not both like a.
Yeah.
It's
I might
the
use-
Alright,
Splintered Heart of Alar. That's one you have as well, right?
blow heroism on this lot.
I'll look.
You're the boss, guys. Hero.
Oh, the trinket just proc.
Yeah.
Okay, 1 minute between them.
Well,
Alright.
well,
It's probably.
probably not a minute, but something, an internal cooldown.
Well, I've got. Yeah, there's been 1.5 minutes since my other one proc.
Yeah.
Okay, don't have a third one though.
Oh, you can't keep that one, Shami. Every POE goes to Cal. This is the rule.
Oh, yeah, if you could pass that over now, please. No, that's cool. I'll just auction house it. It's fine. I need to feel guilty.
Hey, reset hero.
We don't have Koga today either, which is a shame.
You might be top DPS hunter if you're lucky then.
On this side, I think I'd beat him because I go for better talents and he doesn't swap talents mid-fight. Mid-raid. So the talents that I go for better talents, I beat him. The ones I don't.
Hellstones. Jesus, I missed Hellstones.
Yeah, I did miss them yesterday. They're really handy. It's just times where the healers are busy and Ash is hitting the boss.
There's a lot of comments on Wowhead for that trinket, that it will proc after any class abilities that is achieved death. But nobody has a clue what the cooldown is.
Well, I can confirm it's more than 1 minute. Or
You can confirm it's less than
and
1.5.
a half. Yes.
Yeah.
Yes. But I can also confirm it's greater than about 30 seconds.
It wasn't that long. It was from
No,
you.
because I probably 5 or 6 seconds after I asked for this to happen, and then it took about 15 seconds for me to die at least.
Okay,
so.
okay. Wasn't like 2 melee hits after.
Hello, Shami.
Shami, just say they could hear you. I think.
Look, it's habit that I have. Like, if I read it, I'll answer by writing. Makes no sense. But
No, it makes
okay.
complete sense as to why you would do that.
So markers, for Daxi and Shami that haven't done this with us. Blue and Moon are for the blades. The ones on the left, the 4 markers on the left, are for Eruption. Purple is for Crystallize. Bosses are tanked in Skull, and everyone will be stacked to the left of Skull, so never between Skull and Moon. We're just a bit to the side, so like closer to purple, I guess.
Do we need
Sorry?
gateway for this? Because now you have a warlock.
Need what? Oh, gate. I mean, you can put a gate to the guy here from I don't know where though, because there's a lot of space there.
Probably the best would be from Prince Renathal and then towards like the far corner of the room, because if anima orbs spawn over there, it's the longest
from
way to run.
Renathal to where I'm going now. You can see, yeah, it's good.
Just in case there's something, but we are pretty tight packed here usually. So.
That's my last flask. Oh no. We hero when both bosses are down.
Isn't that a bit too late when we're already killed?
What? You. Oh my god. Holy wait. You're trying to fill in for Elm.
Elisan, do you want to be on?
Yeah.
Boss first and
Someone
after
has to.
No, you think first.
I have aggro. Okay, there you go.
Well, don't hit the boss. Where's misdirect? I have aggro hunter.
Right?
Fuck's sake, Links. Did you not misdirect?
No.
He doesn't do anything, Cal, I'll be honest, he's a nightmare.
Blades.
What, are you like a TBC auto shot hunter?
Shall we go to purple? Perfect. Everyone get in.
I need to be on them.
Yeah, so move to purple with a marker.
When you're tanking this boss, you need to stand in crystals.
Blades, Taxi move to...
Ooh, that was bad.
I need to move to the markers. If you're the first to arrive to a marker, please go to blue. Don't stand in moon. If you have bleeds, go in now. Everyone move in now. And
I don't want any stack of this.
Yep.
So, laid.
don't just what blades are coming out now. Get Goliath to skull, please. Move the Goliath to skull. No, just put it on skull. Crystallize, yeah. Crystallize goes to worker, please.
Where I am now, I'm in range of the blades.
Blades go to Moon Blue. And don't get knocked off. Bust the skull. Fix the Goliath. Run Ven. The markers. First Eruption coming out. It's on me. Watch your feet now.
Your turn, Simple.
Move the least amount possible, unnecessary, I mean. Wicked Blades coming out. Crystallize and Eruption coming out. Oh, Eruption not yet. Move in if you have stacks. Move, everyone else move in now. Soak. I'm in. Oh, I couldn't have soaked. No. Yeah, I had the other one. Wash your feet.
Shit.
Eruption, soak. Watch your feet. The blades. Soak. Soak.
Daddy, did you turn the back?
Swipe it. Let's just go again.
Treachery has come to an end.
Hey, Feasty Boy.
That's me.
It's time to do your thing.
I still have some feast from the other day.
Good, because I'm about to run out. I have like 10 more.
Alright.
Aratus, that doesn't work for the bosses. Rens at least on this one. Oh, okay. I didn't know that. It doesn't work on the serrated one that it does.
Yeah, the tank mechanic doesn't work, but DPS can do it. Yeah, I did also see quite a few people having the bleed for a long time and not clearing it with crystallize. Just remember, you need to be in the crystallize before it turns into the brown circle that we soak. Like, you need to be on it when it triggers to clear the bleed. When you get stunned, it's not enough to soak the meteorite strike afterwards. So if you have been hit by the Wicked Blade, just remember that you need to be on the next crystallize, which is on the purple marker, before the soak, when everyone stands on it.
Cinco, quatro, três, dois, Your rebellion ends here!
And with clear stacks, if you have them, move any room. Cross is immune now, don't waste DPS on it. Just regenerate for resources. Oh, I have 2 stacks of the debuff. Slices up now. Good position. On purple, please, so it's closer to the tanks. Put the boss and the add to skull, please. And now start collecting the orbs. Let's stay clear of moon and blue. Yeah, coming out now.
Crystallize.
Get ready to soak.
There's another. Okay, get close to Renethal now.
Do you want me to take the boss?
I guess, yeah, whatever.
Goliath. Purple marker.
Yeah, blades.
Watch your feet. Just move the necessary. Don't need to run too far out. Look at blades. Crystallize. Oh shit, I didn't get in the first one. Soak. Watch your feet.
Oh, you got two.
Look at blades. Soak. I can, okay.
Alright.
Watch your feet. No. Crystallized purple. Get the Goliath down, fix it down. Put this eruption in the back.
Press. Oh no.
No, don't arrest me too. Get to the markers. Soak. Soak. There's, okay. Everyone getting close.
I'll take her.
Get the boss's alt skull and hero. Okay, get out here. Yes. Get in, everyone. Try to get them down at the same time.
When do you want
Look
this
at blades.
Still on 2 Stonefist.
Soak. Bit more damage on Cal, please.
Swap.
Watch your feet. More damage on Cal, please. After that, at the same time, Daxi go to purple. Get your stacks. Everyone get in. Soak. The back is not being soaked.
Swap.
Yeah.
Keep going. More damage on Grishal. Watch your feet. More damage on Grishal. Soak. Soak. All 3 of them, please. There's one in the back not being soaked. There's no need to rest yet. Look at blades. Move out. The boss is not in the correct position. You just kill people with the soak. Rest Alisand? Oh, we don't have rests. So it's very important that people do soak. That's
What killed us both times.
yeah. It was people not soaking at the end in phase 3.
We did
It's
blame
every-
to us.
Yeah, so the boss always has to be on Skull at the end because Wicked Blade just went through the melee because the boss wasn't on Skull. So those were the two things wrong. But the eruption not being soaked was a bigger error because that's everyone's job, and some people can't do it. So everyone should be running to soak. Just don't stand around and wait for other people to do it. Just don't.
Just
You
remember
have
you
to.
can't soak twice in a row.
You can't. No.
When you mean soak twice in a row, do you mean double soak or do one and then the next time? One
Yeah,
needs to be soaked?
because you get a debuff, so you take much more damage from it.
You can soak
Oh.
2 at a time, but you can't soak
2 in a row.
2 different eruptions. Yeah. So
Oh,
if you have an immunity, like I have Turtle or Paladins have one of their million shields, like you can soak 2 at a time.
That means with ATPS, basically, someone needs to do it every other go, or it's
yeah, everyone just should be aware that you need to, like, as soon as eruptions comes out, and I just call out soak, you should be watching the soaking positions, which will be on the markers or behind us. And if one of them is still yellow, you just move to it. And if there's someone else going there, if 2 of you are going there, the one gets first, just stays there, and the other one just comes back. Just don't think that other people will do it or won't. Like, that's the most important call out, is just soak. Nah, it's fine. There's enough time to get to the soaks in the back. You guys, the paladins have gotten to the soaks in the back, so it shouldn't be a problem.
God, if paladins can.
Yeah.
Right. It was really close, so we can just go again.
But it's important that 2 people don't soak the same one, because both of you will get the debuff and then you can't soak the next one. So just be aware that there's another person, and the one that is closer in just stays there, right? Or the one that got there first.
5, 4, 3, 2.
That's confidence.
Your rebellion ends here!
Good blades. Crystallize.
Oh, I missed it. That's. No, we might need to swap. Yeah, can we swap?
Blades. You're both in the same one.
I did not see you, Dax, sorry.
Crystallize. Get in if you have stacks.
Do you want to swap back or not?
Yes.
Don't attack the boss. Just get resources from it if you can. Fix the Goliath as usual. Look at blades.
Okay. Happy dead.
Can you rest yourself?
No.
Okay, rest Holy Witch money's up. Get close to Renathal. Slice soon, get ready to go in. If you have stacks, go in now. Everyone else now. Watch your feet. Look at blades. Crystallize. Get in if you have stacks. And everyone else.
Fuck me. Been distracted for 1 second and you are dead.
Yep. So it's been soak. Watch your feet. Get in. Let's swipe it, 2 healers dead. Let's get a proper pull.
You wish to buy, trade? The idea of service? Remember the lessons of the past.
Hey, Ethan, 3 lifts for paladins.
Let me eat first.
Yeah, good idea. Wouldn't want to waste a food buff.
Yeah.
Hey, let's go.
Oh, thank you, enemy paladin.
Handy, dismount, please.
You know, Cal just accepted his arrest when you started the pull time.
Oh,
It's called timing, mate, and Lynx doesn't care about me, you know that.
Apparently. Apparently not. Even less than I thought.
It's even less than 0.
look at Blaze.
Wow, I think he cares that little about his own guildies.
Move to purple with Crystallize.
Well, it's not as if you've ever res me, Hindi.
That's because I also care negatively.
Wicked Blades.
Wicked Blade sounds like a bad 70s rock group.
Why do they have to be bad?
Because they're called Wicked Blade.
That's wicked, man.
Well, precisely, isn't it?
Crystallize. Get in if you have stacks.
Don't worry, Holy's from the 70s, so he actually likes the name of that band.
Indeed.
Wicked Blades. Plus the shield. Don't waste the PS on it. Wicked Blades. Crystallize. Get in if you have stacks. Everyone else get in now. Should I get the orbs now to Renathal? There's no point DPSing the boss. You don't do any damage.
Over the front.
Another orb
can
on the
use-
front, Jesus.
Crystallize is an awkward place, but
I missed it.
I tried to get the tanks, but I couldn't. Get
Can
close to Renathal.
you have
Close to
cross?
Renathal.
Oh, do you want to swap?
Yeah, I have so many bleed stacks that I will die.
I yet stand, Chris. Though I may fly
Oh, when you can. No, not the.
Crystallize.
Okay.
Cal, go to purple. Everyone get in now. Did you get it, Indy?
Yes.
Nice. Wicked Blades.
Do you want me to play the boss again?
No, wait for
Yeah.
to stop next.
Eruption on Nathan. Go to the sides. Good. Watch your feet now.
Tom, your shot.
Eruption come crystallize. Get in if you have stacks. Everyone get in now. Move the boss to skull, please, and crystallize the correct position. Soak. I'll soak those two next time, so don't worry about soaking. Move your feet. Watch your feet.
Potato, potato.
Blade. Okay.
Talk?
Eruption. I have both.
Just use it 5 seconds.
Watch your feet. Slice. Win everyone. Wicked Blades.
Get that.
Eruption coming in now. Soak. There's 3 to be soaked. Watch your feet. Boss is immune. Keep the busted skull. Wicked blades going out.
Yeah.
I'll soak the two in the back.
Okay, I'll soak the one on the left. Eruption going out. Crystallize, get in if you have stacks. And everyone get in now. Eruption, soak. Get the orbs to Renathal now.
You can talk on my method.
Wicked blades. Too many DPS dead.
There's also a big thing in the middle.
That is not a good eruption there.
Yeah.
Crystallize. Move in if you have stacks.
Can we swap? I'll take her.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Press Indy. Soak. Press Hindi talk or Daxi. Okay. Watch your feet. Don't go to moon with soak. There's two in the back not being soaked. Okay. Res. Oh, we don't have res anymore. Crystallize.
And we do
getting
have
fast
one.
back.
No?
Yeah, we do have. We have a rest.
Wipe it. There's no point. So the people that have crystallized, make sure they're topped off, because I died, because I got no healing for a while. I soaked, and then I had crystallized, and I just died, because I couldn't do anything about it.
Had you used your health stone by that point?
I used defensives. I didn't use the healthstone. No, I should have. I was stunned
No,
actually.
yeah, you can't use it because you're stunned.
Yeah.
Okay. Fine.
Could have used it earlier, but I thought I was in high enough health. What else? The soaking was better.
For this last one.
The eruption, make sure you move to the side, to the left side with it.
Yeah, it's getting cleaner, guys. We'll have this down soon.
So make sure you're topping off the person targeted by the Goliath. Because I've seen some deaths when people have it. I think that's what happened to Lyda last time, wasn't it? No, he had a debuff. He died Soul-Tained. I don't know what that is. And Laceration Gods. So there's some...
Yeah, he was targeted by
the Goliath, yeah. I guess.
I'm gonna go pee before we start. Sorry.
Okay.
Just gonna nip off.
Okay, so when the Stone Legion Goliath is at 20% health, he'll do a lot of damage, and he'll decrease healing. Healing taken by 10 seconds every 1 second, and it stacks up to 8 charges. So obviously we need to nuke it down as fast as possible. That's why there hasn't been a lot of healing going out when it's recharging.
Is that right before the?
When it turns to stone, when the Goliath turns to stone, and if you have the stacks of the debuff from the blades, you'll just die basically because you can't get healed and you get the debuff.
I'm back.
Okay.
I rinsed.
Oh.
Cinco,
Someone, wait.
três, dois.
Someone is toxic
No.
back.
Not ready.
That didn't look like. Okay, let's go.
Cinco, quatro, três, dois, Your rebellion ends here.
I have aggro. Oh, no, not anymore.
Yeah, I talk close to the skull, otherwise I won't be able to position it.
Okay.
Misdirect.
I mean, I shouldn't need to misdirect on a raid, but sure.
No, I talk close to the thing. No one else will get hit.
Wicked blades. Getting crystallize if you have the stacks, and everyone move in now. Get the nuke the Goliath down. With blades.
Look, it's not going where I want.
No, I never do.
Crystallize, move in if you need the stacks. With the blades. Don't waste DPS on the boss now. Feet. Crystallize, move in if you need to play stacks. Start getting the orbs to the Renathal. Wicked blades, don't go through Skull, Moon and Blue during this phase. There's still wicked blades going out. And move in close to Renathal. Crystallize, move in if you need to play stacks. Move in everyone. Good play. Goliath is 20%. Watch your feet. I'm lagging. Wicked Blade.
Also,
Pick up the Goliath though.
Okay, crystallizes out. So don't soak Hindi. Okay, give me a second. I'll soak both next time. Watch your feet. Look at blades. Goliath is 10%. Back to position. Eruption. I'll soak both. Bloody, I don't think it's worth to do it when I soak both, because you still get the debuff, right?
He's not.
Crystallize, get in. He's not. Okay. Look at blades.
I can soak those two next time.
Okay.
Ah, pick up the
Eruption,
Goliath.
soak. Eruption, soak. There's one in the back. Only one.
Don't the Goliath.
Soak one of stuff.
No, you can't soak. Do you have the debuff?
I bubble.
Oh, okay. Do you still not get the debuff though? Because I do. Okay.
It's the all power.
Alright. Goliath is 20%. Soak.
Okay, I can't get it.
Only one per each.
Don't.
Try to get the wicked blades going out. Don't stand near the markers. I'll soak the eruption in the back. Oh no, I can't. Eruption, soak. There's one left. Get close to Renathal.
take her.
When the bosses are in position, you hero. Just wait a second. Get both to the skull. Okay, go. Crystallize. Get anything you need to clear stacks. Look at blades.
Swap.
Yeah.
Soak basically.
Soak. There's one on. Okay. Go. I don't know, Ethan. I think so.
No, I don't think it is.
Watch your feet. Look at blades. Crystallize. Keep the bosses on skull, please. Get the bosses to skull. Soak.
Yeah, he's not moving.
Start.
Put your feet.
That shell down. Nice. Very nice kill.
Nobody died.
Wow. Well,
Nobody died.
Visited by the one we once served.
Seriously, nobody died. That's right.
Do you need that trinket, Handy?
oh,
do not.
3
If anyone-
seconds before
if
the
anyone wants
kill,
to
you
roll.
died.
Even the Arbiter herself has been made a pawn.
Okay, I can roll for it.
To dethrone
Should probably put it in chat.
What we do next, we do for the
You
sake
asked.
of all the Shadowlands.
I know, but so people know what they're rolling for.
Need to check on that.
It's pretty good.
More loyalists.
That's
You must
pretty
drive them
good.
back, my prince.
Is that a good
Yeah, it's
tank trinket
yeah,
though?
it's versatility. Main
You
stat.
are the key to
Hmm,
victory,
okay.
mortal.
And one of my
Go. Strike
I have a
down
DPS
the
trinket.
ones
Tank
who have
trinket yesterday.
betrayed us all.
No, last week.
Look, Remoria.
No.
These daring mortals have persevered through
Not so
every
good for me.
obstacle put before them. It seems we have little choice left but to surrender.
It's an ass.
We have a better idea, Master.
Yes.
We carve them up instead.
Hey,
Now there's a thought. We could
We're
free
going
these
to
small-minded creatures and
the Nathrias now.
to pave the path for our ascension.
We are 238, so what DPS do you have to play?
He has a shit druid, a shit warrior, a shit demon hunter, and a shit paladin.
Let me skewer them.
Shit
Help me
mage.
summon? Outside?
Crush them. Vivisect them.
Yeah.
Didn't put anything out.
I don't know. I mean, you pretty much got them all, yeah.
The mage. Did you mention the mage?
Yeah, ship mage, yeah. Wait, you want me to come on my mage, really? Alright.
No. Which character do you think will do better this fight?
Probably druid.
Alright. Get the druid then.
Yeah, we don't have a boomy anyway, so that's good.
It's not like they give buffs or anything, so. We have
I
a
could,
druid, right?
I could just DPS on my demon hunter. That's the highest item level.
You
Nice
saying
DPS.
you can
Yeah, absolutely. We'll have a
highest
proper round.
DPS?
He doesn't count as a proper pure blood demon hunter though, Cal.
I don't know. I think the specs
He's a
changed
blood-
quite a bit, so I don't know what the actual talents are supposed to be like at the moment.
Actually,
just
on
wanna
this
tank
one,
it.
just go your standard. You know the standard one you were running before? That's
Just
this
pick
one.
one, Ash.
Yeah.
Yeah,
The
alright.
Blind
I'll
Fury,
just pick it.
Insatiable, Cycler Chaos jobby with Glaive Tempest.
Slav, would you want to tank or DPS? Because I can DPS quite easily.
No, I can DPS, it's fine.
The only thing you might want to do is respect to Devil Walk. Which is what I'm going to do so I can solo thing the ads. Cool. Now it's 3 Demon Hunters to 2 Paladins. Do you want to fight? Do you want to fight, Paladins? What you got?
Betrayer.
I mean, you'll be destroyed in PvP.
Not at all. There's 3 of us.
Yeah, but a duel doesn't go to 2 versus 3.
Let's get it on. Let's go to a battleground.
So group 1 and 2 soak first. Groups 1 and 3 soak first, and
2 and
2
4
and
is
4.
what you're looking for.
Yeah, soak second. I think we all know how
I
this
could change
goes.
the groups around a little bit because you put a couple of immobile people in the second group.
Oh right, yeah, you can. We'll be rotating the soaks like we usually did. I think it's fine. We should get all 6 cast, so let's see how it goes. We have a shaman now as well, so pretty nice utility healing stuff. Let's get this go.
So you're saying it's better than having a
Oh
paladin?
yeah. By the way, Shami, if you use your big cooldowns on the third one, where the third at the moon, when we had moon, to heal up after the
Would you want
You
me
want
in?
to link the blood price. So you want to actually cool down the blood price, not the ads afterwards.
Yeah, so for blood prices, just make sure people are topped off before blood price.
When do you want the darknesses?
Just keep doing it. Second one, I guess. It's fine.
If
Okay.
he does, it might be up before the end as well.
We can rotate. So Cal, you
What's the
can do it
cooldown?
first.
Oh,
phase,
yeah,
too.
yeah.
It's 3 minutes.
Oh.
Yeah. We'll get 2 out in the first phase, probably. Or Cal will get 2 out in the first phase.
Yeah.
No, it's 3 minutes, we won't get to. 1 and 3, get ready to soak.
not face.
Daxi, if you don't immune that, you go to the wall. Sorry, forgot to tell you that. Cleansing pain. Get us down.
Oh shit! I forgot the darkness. Sorry.
It's okay, you just do it on the next one.
Do you want to taunt?
Yeah.
1 and 3, go first. It's not facing. Okay.
Not me. Do you want to take the next one?
What?
I still had aggro. I've not lost aggro for the whole time. So you need to
Price.
this
Okay.
one.
Cleansing pain. 2 and 4.
Then you take the next one.
Nope, because you missed one.
But I only have 2 stacks now.
Oh, okay.
1 and 3, get ready.
I think we're all meant to soak this one anyway. You may have been in one more than you should.
No, not everyone soaks it.
Oh,
Stop talking the truth there. We are not making that.
Sads. Blood price. Face it fast. Ooh, perfect.
I'm pretty sure there's.
I
I
got
don't think I got it. Yeah, I didn't get it.
Oh,
Get a griffin
doesn't matter.
or a freedom.
My game sound is fucked up.
Oh,
like,
I got there on
hearing-
3.
Like I'm not hearing the
glad they
pulse
missed it.
timer thing.
You didn't get
Your
it.
debuff.
No.
Well, I didn't. Shit. Fuck. Wang.
Just keep going.
I like the array of options.
If you have Impale, you move to the left side, facing the mirror. To the left side of the platform. Get the ads down. The ones in
So
the
you
middle
should be-
first.
The way you should be tanking this is you should tank it so the Racking Pain hits an ad and a ranged ad at the same time. Because it does
Ranged.
damage to ads as well.
Range, focus the right catalyst now.
Yeah, did damage to that.
Through the mirror. Everyone move back, except this Impale. Don't be in front of the boss. Range focus the Cabalist. The Steel 2 adds up. Oh, to be fair, we only have one ranged. Bladius, keep going on the ad, please. The one that is low.
But it's dead.
Oh, he is. Shit.
Should I come on the druid just for the range dead? What do you think?
Swipe it. Yeah, it might be worth it. We're only 2 ranged.
Racking pain. Racking pain.
It'll do less damage, but it's an extra ranged, I guess.
Well, you got Convoke every 2 minutes.
Yeah, but Convoke is usually supposed to be lined up with Celestial Alignment if you can. Because it does a lot less damage when it's not in a line.
That seems to be a ritual over the past couple of times that we've gotten here. I'm going to explain one more time what you do with those lines, because I see people hugging the far corners like this, when the line is really far away from everyone that can soak. If the boss stood on purple, and you get 2 lines on you, you stand either on circle or on yellow, and I just removed all of them because I suck.
You don't want to do that.
Bang, bang. You don't stand in this corner because then you're really far away from everyone, including melee DPS, who then can't hit anything while they have to soak for you. And as well as you run the risk of people not noticing that there's a line to be soaked. As this fight fucks with your camera quite a bit.
Let's summon Ash.
See, then if this one's not good enough, I'll come on the mage, and if that's not good enough, I'll come on the warrior.
Mate, neither of those would be enough, I can tell you that for free.
Hindi, you taunt right after I soak the first one, right? Or when do you taunt?
So basically, I will taunt immediately after the first soul, whatever it is, and I have it until he does the second one, and then you taunt back, and I only have it between the sort of first and the second.
Yeah.
And then the
Yeah.
third.
That's kind of not what I meant. Hold on. So when the ads spawn, you taunt, right? Or after the knockup?
When the ads spawn.
Yeah.
Does someone have a flask?
Yes. What one would you like?
Power, please.
3k, thank you.
This
Yeah,
kid
do you remember
doesn't
the
have 3k.
What? How can you be that rich and keep your character so poor?
Because he's entitled
Because
to 2 coats of paint.
this character buys stuff from the auction house, but the mage is a selfish bitch that keeps all the money that I sell
Also,
stuff.
does he phase at 70.5%?
Yes. Yeah.
Okay, I'll stampede Aura as well.
So it's your mage we need to hack.
Okay, 1 and 3 get ready.
Elisand, I'll just say when I'm taunting time. So I'll taunt now.
Blood price. For blood price, everyone should be going towards the Red Cross because the healing cooldowns will all be there for sure. 2 and 4.
And you need to taunt now. Yeah.
Try not to make a cross, but if there is a cross, don't be in it. Flanking Pain, 1 and 3 get ready.
And then I'll taunt now.
3 has in the back still. Cleansing Pain, get to the middle of the wall.
Also, you can call for innovates if you need them.
2 and 4 get ready.
And you can taunt now.
If I call out to stop DPS, literally everyone has to stop DPS, but we're going for now, don't worry. 1 and 3.
And then I'm going to taunt. And you should need to taunt again.
Blood price and stop DPS on the boss. No,
No, we're good now.
go on the boss, go on the boss.
Yep, perfect. Lardy doesn't have. Lardy needs help. And that's it.
Surrender, and I will grant you a merciful end.
Top up people before we go down. Everyone is here, nice.
Do you want me on the boss or?
Yeah, just stay on the boss. I'll pick up the sword.
Focus the ads on the middle. Impale goes to the left side.
Don't stand in front of the boss.
When they die, watch your feet. Watch your feet. Range go on the right side ad now. Watch your feet now. And the left side ad. Impale goes to the left side still. Box goes close to the mirror, please.
No. Wow.
So do the mirror. Don't stand in front of the boss. Go back unless you have Impale. Oh no. That was my bad resolution.
Self-rising.
Rest Liara, once you're back, please.
CD, 40 seconds.
Don't stand in front of the boss.
So when you move the boss through the mirror, try to make it look to directly, like as soon as you can, make it look to the side and not in front.
Use a taunt Ramoni.
Where is it?
No, listen, you need to taunt Ramoni because otherwise our sand stacks will get too high and he'll die.
Links. I did what I did. Then the boss's cleansing pain hit a melee ad and a ranged ad. So I was in. The boss was in front of the melee ad, so that it would do both. Does that make sense?
No.
That's how you're supposed to tank it. You're supposed to tank it as the Wrecking Pain will hit both the melee ad and a ranged ad, and everyone else just doesn't stand in front of the boss, and that's basically
Yeah,
it.
that means there is a lot of space between the boss and the edge of the platform, but it hits both ads that way.
You can keep the boss pretty much right on top of the melee ad's face. It doesn't have to be too far away because it's the same with the cleansing pain on this. You can basically stand right on the boss's face and still get hit by the cleansing pain. It's the same kind of hitbox distance. The boss can basically be stacked on him and it'll be fine. So basically just stand behind the boss and it's all good.
But yeah, I was doing what Slav said.
Okay. But why does it have to hit the ads?
Because it does damage to it.
No, it increases the damage they take.
Okay.
It gives them a debuff.
Okay.
Yeah. It gives the same debuff. It gives the same debuff that it gives to us, basically.
How much is it?
So the ranged kill one ad, but we don't kill the other one, and then you hit the classic when you hit the ad, and then the range can go for it. So the range only kill one of the ranged ads. So we'll kill the left side one first, because that's the one on Impale. And then we'll leave the right one up for once we come back from the mirror.
Legs, it increases their damage taken by 50% for 24 seconds. So it's worth having.
Yeah, that's what I mean. With the small change. So we still killed the melee ads first. Let's do another pull before break. We can do the melee ads before the ranged one, and then we go to the left side one. What the hell?
What?
Cleansing pain 1 and 3. Go to the marker, everyone.
Your vanity will cost you everything.
2 and 4 soak.
Pain cleanses the soul.
Now you can taunt.
Rid my castle of these pests.
1 and 3, get ready.
Confess your sins, lest they curse.
Get close to the wall.
Your hubris amassed a debt you cannot pay.
2 and 4 soak.
Confess your sins, lest they curse.
Taunt.
Rid my
We might need to stop DPS this time, so be ready for that call. 1 and 3 get ready in front of the boss. Just slow down DPS a bit on the boss at the moment. Get close to the wall. Slow down a bit on the boss. Get it down.
That was a little premature. That was so close.
Crawl to me on your knees.
Me too. New
Surely
challenge.
if it was premature, we'd have failed.
It was a split second on time. Like, he called for it before it had actually done what we needed it to do.
I called
Saved
what?
by his voice
Fine.
lag.
So kill it before we've got cleansing stacks.
Oh, you need to talk on them after this.
No, he was casting it, don't worry. So kill the Meliads first. Get the left one first, so we don't get the thing at the same time. Watch your feet now. Range get the left one, left ad.
I'll get the sword.
Impale goes to the left. Boss closer to the mirror. Range don't kill the right ad.
Ellison, you can
Well.
do the thing. Oh.
Yeah. Go to the mirror. Try to make the boss, once we go back, make so that the boss hits the ad that's still up.
Go back.
Impale, stay behind. Everyone go back.
Stand in front of the boss.
Kill the ad now. Watch your feet.
On the boss, please.
Watch your feet again. Okay. Impale should be on the left side, but
I can't tell.
on the right side. We go through the mirror and we stay there.
I think your left and right varies every single time, I swear to God. Because you were standing on the right-hand side according to...
I know. Don't say what I did. Don't... Bleh. Just, I know I was wrong. I just didn't have time to swap, okay? Kill the Meliad first.
Oh, oi.
And range get the left hand. No, rest with them.
Yeah.
I'm in the middle of the room.
Take it now. Yeah, you could have rezzed into a sword. that was lucky.
You taunt it as soon as you can.
Go through the mirror. And back again. Except if you have Impale.
If you can get the sword after this.
Yeah.
Ranged killed both ads.
Why did
The box goes for the ad on the right. You need to kill these ads really fast.
Should we see our toxicity or what?
Do we have a CR?
Yeah, we have one.
Yeah, please.
I'm dead.
No. Just wipe it. There's 2 healers dead now.
Can we take a break?
Yeah, we're thinking break.
Cheers.
Yeah, so one thing, so when we're coming back through the mirror after after he does his hand of whatever it's called, the next racking pane isn't hitting the ad. The reason is just because of range. So it's a frontal cone, I don't know how big it is, but the ad on the platform is too far away from the position it's being tanked in. But if it's tanked in the same position as it is when there are melee ads, it will definitely hit. It just needs to go a bit further into the platform once you get out the mirror. Because, I mean, the 50% damage debuff is pretty huge.
Yeah, and that's why, and we want to maximize the damage on the boss, and that's why we don't attack the the last ad until he has that, so we can maximize damage on the boss. But actually, the ranged can start on the ranged ad on the left, and then just pop all the cooldowns on the whatever is gone. Because like I use my cooldowns as soon as we get there, but because things die fast and I have to swap, I lose some DPS with my cooldowns there. So it's better to get the ranged ad first, to the range, and then we just move to the melee. But we keep the other one alive.
Also, on the first ad that you call, on both the times we've gone down, the ad that's been hit with the debuff has been the right-hand ad, but you called for the left-hand ad to be killed first, which wastes the 50% damage taken increase on the right-hand ad. So I think we should probably start the one which has the debuff on it. It lasts 24 seconds. So.
But yeah, but does it do immediately as we go down then?
Oh, what do you mean? So when we got back on the platform after the mirror, the debuff had fallen off, yeah?
No. When does he do the Wrecking Pain? As soon as we get down there?
It's one of the first things he does.
It's it's one of his first moves. Yeah.
So if you can target the left one, because I mean it doesn't really matter which one, but it's because Impale is the left hand side. It's better to just get that out of the way. So if you can target that ad, the left ad instead of the right one, that would be nice. Yeah, we had too many ads. That's why people died there. So we need to make the most use out of that ability. Anyway, I'll be right back.
to 40% to go into phase 3 before the next ads spawn. In this phase you'll have to use the middle of the room as the side platforms are now covered in goo. In this last phase, Denathrius will wield Remonia. This makes him attack 25% slower, but his attacks will do 50% more damage and apply a stacking dot. You'll want to taunt every 6 stacks or so. The start of this phase is probably one of the spiciest parts of the entire fight. You'll want to take the boss to the Kabbalists that now have moved onto the main platform and begin to nuke them down. Meanwhile, everyone will want to be in melee, ready for the first Shattering Pain. This is cast throughout the phase, knocking back the entire raid whilst doing a burst of damage. You need to make sure that you position yourself so you're never knocked off the platform. Immediately afterwards, 3 players are debuffed with Fatal Finesse. These debuffs deal burst of damage to all players within the targeting circle and apply a dot when they expire. Most importantly on Heroic, they'll leave behind a smouldering Ire Orb. These explode after 10 seconds, wiping you. You can however soak them by having players stand within them. This very first set however overlaps with a Hand of Destruction grip in. It's vital that these orbs are pre-placed just outside the Hand of Destruction circle, and you'll want to pre-soak them as much as you can just before the grip comes in. Immediately afterwards, you'll then want to use movement speed increases to get back to them as soon as possible to prevent them from exploding. If you have mages, you'll want them to sit in ice blocks just as the grip happens, as this seems to be the only immunity that stops the grip in effect, giving you some valuable extra soaking time on the orbs. After this first set of orbs is dealt with, you'll then want to move towards the second ad, where you'll get another Shattering Pain knockback, where you'll want to Bloodlust immediately afterwards and nuke down the second ad. Shortly afterwards, you'll get your first Ravage, covering a third of the room, into another knockback, and then you'll get your second and third set of Siege very shortly afterwards. The first set of Siege you'll want to be quite far away from the boss, and then the second set that come immediately afterwards, you'll want to be slightly closer. Ranged and healers will want to deal with the far ones, whilst melee deal with the close ones. Once the ranged ones are done, you'll then want to help the melee ones immediately afterwards.
Huh?
What?
Was that philosophy?
Philosophy? What? Is that?
It's like this thing like the Greeks used to do, isn't it?
But I'm not Greek.
No, me neither.
So how do you know?
Because, like, I went to history class, innit?
They also used to have sex with young boys for pleasure, so, you know, pick and choose history.
So does Jimmy Savile.
Slap.
So does Prince Andrew, frankly.
Yeah.
Or is it young girls he likes? I don't know, he's a freaky fucker, isn't he?
But they'll never hand him over to the Americans.
No, which is disappointing, because the guy's got questions, legitimate questions that need answers.
And not just that,
Wait, you're talking about links? What's this? Sorry, I just joined in the conversation.
No. And I would
Prince
take
Andrew.
him going over
Oh,
to
right.
get, you know, that diplomatic woman that ran over that boy?
Yeah, that was out of order as well.
Yeah, but I'll do the swap. They can have Prince Andrew if we get her.
Oh, fuck me, yeah, please. That seems like a fair deal. Well, it's not fair to the Americans, they get Prince Andrew.
Yeah, but, I mean, it just means we both get the fair trial for these people.
You know he'll never see any court ever.
Oh no. He is literally too important.
Which is disgusting. No one should be that important.
The thing is, I don't think he's the important one, it's the people that he's related to are important.
Yeah, he's a fucking idiot. Did you see the interview? He honestly thinks everyone's more stupid than he is, and it's like, no, you just had a fancy education. You weren't born with any brains, mate. You know,
I can relate to that.
Yeah? Did you have a fancy education?
I did.
Wow. Were you born with any brains?
No.
God damn it.
Oh, God.
Which queue were you standing in instead?
The one where you go to good schools.
Yeah. So was it a paid for school you went to?
Private boarding schools.
Oh
And
shit.
Boarding school, oh shit, Andy.
God, your ass must be still sore.
I have to sit down on this little ring whenever I play games.
Bloody hell, I'm so sorry you went through that. My dad went through it.
Holly and Alice, are you reading officer chat?
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay.
I am as well in the YouTube video. Thank you.
No, you're not.
Oh, because I'm talking about Discord officer chat.
Also, you can't see the in-game chat on YouTube. So, you know, busted.
Anyway, boarding schools. Which did you do any weird sports at boarding school, or was it all normal sports?
The normal ones. I'm not really a sports person. There was one school that I figured out. I completely skipped PE and locked myself in my dormitory. I wouldn't get noticed.
That's fantastic.
Yeah.
I was one of those sad kids who really liked PE. It's really energetic though, so I needed
also
it.
read officer chat and Discord.
Yeah, I am.
Sounds serious.
Okay, we have decoded what Lynx means when he says left on phase 2.
You mean right?
No, it's
I have no idea if that's right, but yeah.
It's left when you're looking at the mirror. Every time.
Right, so always in relation to where the closest mirror is, because there are 4
So
mirrors.
if you're targeted by impale, look at the mirror and step to the left.
Yeah.
I'm just gonna post these images to the raid channel in Discord, and I would like everyone to have a look.
Yeah, that makes sense.
You know what's after that, Ellison?
After.
I'm just to jump to the right.
And particularly the third, especially the third one, which is something that we haven't seen before because no one knows where to go at that point anymore. Because, well, to be honest, I've not been there before many times myself. But we have to organize it where we go.
Yeah. It's, in my experience from normal as well, it's tricky if you're just following the boss because he will stop to cast the Wrecking Pain.
I mean, you have to know where to go.
Yeah.
Remoria should still follow you, though, I reckon.
Yeah, no, but if you're a DPS player and you're just following the boss, then that doesn't work because we will just stop at some point to make sure Wrecking Pain doesn't get out of control.
So on the third set of ads, we'll be going with the boss like towards the middle of the room, and we turn left. Those will be the first ads that we'll kill.
So here, 1, 2, 3, 4. Yes. Like the fourth time when you go through the mirror, we don't go back through the mirror. We go towards the middle of the room and then towards the left, and we start taking care of all those ads, like those two. And when we next have to use the mirror, we also stay on the other side again to kill those 2 ads. And by then, we should really have phased. Like, there should not be a 4th set of ads. And once we get that down a little bit better, I'll start working on a painting for phase 3, I guess. Fuck.
You can just use the website raidplan.io and you can just literally get a map of the boss room and literally drag and drop the ads as to where they are on the platform.
Yeah, well, what about my awesome paint skills, though, Slav? Honestly.
I mean, they are very awesome, but it just might be clearer.
Anyone know how you deal with Remornia as tank? Because
you just
you occasionally swap back
when it becomes uncomfortable. It's as simple as that.
Okay, but
it can be
you
3
don't.
stacks, it can be 4 stacks.
You don't swap Remornia every time you swap Nathrius.
We might as well.
Yeah, you might as well. It's one of those things because then you can drop stacks.
Yeah.
But you don't have to, no.
Yeah.
But then you have 2 things attacking you, then the other tank has nothing.
Alright, let's go then.
Try not to be jump scared by the boss teleporting in this time, Lynx.
I was just not expecting that.
What was I going to say? Misdirection.
Yeah, it has nothing to do with misdirection.
Like,
Yeah, that's nice.
Okay. That's normal. Oh, but
Who did
1 and
that?
3, get ready. Get to the marker.
Your hubris amassed a debt you cannot pay. Pain cleanses the soul. Pneumonia, exterminate this vermin.
Inevitable.
1 and 3, get ready.
Pain cleanses the soul.
Curtain of sin. Night hunter.
Don't be in the crisscross. Get close to the wall.
Blood Christ.
Your hubris amassed a debt you cannot pay. Confess your sin,
2 and 4.
lest they consume.
Night hunter.
Pneumonia, exterminate this vermin.
Ethan, you need to soak this one.
Yeah.
So do you.
God,
I
when
know,
else
I
have
know,
we
I know.
put you in special group, Ethan?
What?
Curtain of sin. Night hunter.
Don't.
Yep, sorry.
Cannot be challenged.
There was not enough people on mine.
Blood Christ.
Always with the excuses, Links.
Will cost you everything.
Couldn't you turtle it?
Your sins, lest they consume. It is time you remember your place.
Mito will not get in. It's the only one.
On your knees. Surrender and
Liara's got 3 stacks as well, Links.
I'm dead. Rest me when we get down.
Curtain of sin.
Are you worth it?
Yeah.
Are you sure?
I think we should res healer.
Oh,
Is
shit,
it
I didn't
heal-
get it.
There's a dead.
Oh, okay. No,
Oh,
it's,
yeah,
it's
got
up.
it.
Yeah.
Carnage. Inevitable. Carnage.
Don't stand in front of it.
Racking pain.
cut you down.
Carnage. Racking pain.
It's the other side, but sure. Range focus the. I'm a bit lost.
Wrangle.
Get the boss closer to the mirror.
Racking pain.
Cut you down.
Racking pain. Inevitable.
Shadows consume
Curtain of
you.
destruction.
Goes to the mirror. Go back unless you have impale.
Inevitable.
Make the boss hit
Watch out.
the ad.
Racking pain.
That's the other way around.
Their flesh.
Yeah, it's I didn't have time to position it.
Carnage. Racking pain.
Cut you down.
Racking pain.
We feed
Inevitable. Carnage.
You will perish together.
through the mirror, and we stay on the other side.
Both tanks are dead.
But thanks to
the
that.
We can't res, can't res.
Racking pain.
Suicide, guys.
Racking pain.
Just jump down.
Racking pain. Racking pain. Racking pain.
Cut you down.
Massacre.
Is at an end.
I think we could have killed that if it wasn't for Lynx dying on phase 1.
Yeah, I mean, fucking hell.
Yes, stupid Honda.
If only we had Koga.
Yeah.
He was the best.
Yeah.
When we go down, Hindi, pull the boss to the ad on the left side first.
Yep.
So that it's clear for when we get the first impale.
But the ad that you guys hit was the wrong one. But how soon does it do the ability though? It seemed like it took a while to do it.
No, he's just standing about casting something or other for a couple seconds. Then we pull him in, and then he does it.
It's not
So
we have to
if you're facing the mirror, the ad on the left should be the first one to
die.
Get hit by the
I was used to doing it to standing on the other side, so I'll make sure I do that one next.
Yeah.
So you want the boss to hit the left ads first?
Yeah.
Why?
Because then that half of the room is clear for the first impale.
Okay, makes sense. Fair. Whatever.
Doesn't matter left or right, does it? But if we all pick a side, then we know what we're doing.
Yeah, it's just so.
It's been then right every single time, which is why I was confused. Why?
Yeah.
Because I'm the first to tank, and that was the way I preferred.
As long as it doesn't matter the side, as long as it's the same as impale. But I'm saying left.
I'll
so
do
yeah.
what you say. Before I didn't know there was a specific direction, so I just went where I felt like.
Yeah. One and three. Get to the marker.
Your hubris amassed a debt you cannot pay.
Turn 4.
Cal, you missed one there.
You guys moved too far, too early. Sorry. Try and only move to this position as the boss casts. 1 and 3 get to the boss.
And Cal, you need to be in front. Yeah, good.
Kill the ads and go to the beams.
Why did you taunt again?
I don't know.
Okay.
I'll press the wrong button.
Toxic up, please.
Cal, stand in front of the next one too.
I know, I've got it. Don't worry, Hindi, I can get on.
I'd like less voices up, please. 2 and 4 in front of the boss.
It's fewer voices.
Exterminate this vermin.
One and 3 in front of the boss. Get on the beams. Light column, sorry. Get in front of the boss, everyone, for blood price. Oh shit. They're going to phase now. Ah. That's my bad. It's completely my bad. It's a wipe.
Me too, slab.
It's a wipe, it's a wipe, it's a wipe.
Wipe, and I do completely agree where we have way too many voices during these pulls.
Sorry. Me too, that's I think the third time in a row you haven't got enough stacks, so you need to someone needs to explain to you what to do.
No, we didn't get a last soak. That was not his fault this time. It was my fault. I didn't call for to stop DPS. But I need to focus. Sorry guys. Please don't. I was like panicking a bit when everyone is trying to speak. So
it's nothing specifically directed at you, Hindi. It's just in general. There's a lot of speaking going on during these calls.
I need to try to focus on shot calling. So
I don't take offense. Tell me to shut up.
I do need to focus more on shot calling though.
You like go to school with Boris Johnson?
Hmm.
That was to Hindi, but okay.
No, he probably went to better schools than I did.
Okay.
Didn't he go to Eton and then Oxford?
Take your word for that.
It was either Eton or Harrow, I think.
Isn't Harrow shell?
Arguably, but it's still like the third best ranked secondary school.
I meant the area.
No doubt.
Everyone should be ready.
Cinco, quatro, três, dois,
One and three in front of the boss. Head in the back. Everyone to the marker.
Your vanity will cost you everything.
2 and 4 is in front of the boss.
Sorry. That was
It's okay, it's okay. Everyone got in, so it's fine. Soak. The beam, sorry. Move out now. One and three in front of the boss. Soak the beams. Only one beam. Everyone in front of the boss.
Your vanity will cost you everything.
2 and 4 in front of the boss now. Get the ads down. Soak the beams. Not in the crisscross. Oh, the other one move out. Don't move yet. Move now. One and three in front of the boss.
Confess your sins, lest they consume.
Everyone in front of the boss. There's an add up still.
Your hubris amassed a debt you cannot pay.
Push the boss.
Confess your sins, lest they consume. It is time you remembered your place, mortals. Crawl to me on your knees. Surrender, and I will grant you a merciful end.
Virgin of Sin.
I try to aim towards the left side ad. Ranged, focus the left side ranged ad first. Then we move to the melee ads. Watch your feet. The boss where he is. Watch your feet again. Don't go to the other ranged ad now. You can go for it. No, there's no point going for it yet. Only after we go back through the mirror. And we go back, except in pale. Wrecking pain towards the ad. Now get the ad. And watch your feet. I have a few dead, but let's keep trying. Watch your feet again. Let's get some more experience in this fight. Impale to the left. Nice, good job. Through the mirror and we stay. Hit the same ads again first. So the other side one. Range focus the right side now. Because the boss hit the that one first. Watch your feet. Thanks, did you get that? That was not the right direction there?
My fault again.
Yeah, no worries, it's fine. Go back. And move back through the mirror. Except in pale. Someone with impale went off. Be careful. And now we would have moved towards the middle and to the left side. So to the ads on blue. Those were the ads that we would have hit first. The boss would be on one of the ads facing both ads. So we'd nuke them out with Wrecking Pain. And then we'd move to the other ads. Like we'd go through the mirror because it's faster. When he does Wrecking Pain, the hand. And we do the same thing on that side. The boss goes to one of the ads and then faces both of them, and we kill the ads. If I'm not mistaken, that those are the last set of ads before it faces. So.
Oh, you can phase him earlier. There's definitely more ad waves after that, but if we don't phase him by then, it's 100% a wipe.
Oh, okay.
I don't know exactly what walk through the mirror the second set of ad spawns, so if that's shouted out, then I'll know to actually put the boss on the right side.
Whenever we all get pulled together on the boss and we move through the mirror, that happens twice, and then a new ad set spawns.
Okay, after the pull.
So when we land, first ad spawns, we move through the mirror, one's back, one's forth, we back at where we began. Well, ads die, we do it again, but then we stay on the other side because the new set of ads is coming in because the second ad has been used.
Have I not been calling to stay?
What?
Yeah, I think so. I think so.
Yeah, so when I called to stay is because the ad spawned, so...
Okay, I didn't know I was supposed to do the same side as well.
Okay, yeah, but the order is always the same, but